And good morning, Rino Soriano here at Conscious Health Alchemist, day 5 on your Holistic Health Transformation Challenge. Okay, so today what I want to talk to you about is called cookware or pottery. So one of the most important factors is when you're making meals is, what kind of cookware are you using? So there's a lot of misinformation, so I'm going to go through the different categories and then you can make your own decision. But the first category is the traditional Teflon pans. Now Teflon pans are obviously not healthy. The actual Teflon itself is unhealthy, but when you heat these pans, they're actually releasing noxious gases out through the pan. And so number one, if you're standing over that and you're breathing that in, it's toxic to your brain. Number two, these noxious fumes are actually going into your food, which is going to make your food toxic, which is not a good thing. So we want to throw the Teflon pans out the side. Okay, second category is called stainless steel pans. A lot of people love their stainless steel pans. They cook well, they heat well, and they do a good job. But the deal is with stainless steel pans is they have, they're a composite of metals. And the one main metal that I'm not fond of is called nickel. And so stainless steel pans will leach. They will leach molecules of metal into your food. And when you ingest that, you're polluting your body. So I'm not too fond of stainless steel. It is a better option than Teflon, but let's throw that to the side as well. So the third category is called anodized steel pans. Anodized steel pans have had a special electrolysis infused into the metal, which seizes the molecules. It doesn't allow them to leach. So they can be a good option. And I know the one company is called Calphalon. Calphalon makes these anodized steel pans. They're durable, they're good, and they get the job done. But my thing with metal pans in totality is they're actually taking life force energy away from your food. So that's why I really don't prefer any metal pan, whether it's anodized or stainless steel. However, if you got to go somewhere, I would say the best option of all the 3 categories I just listed is the anodized steel. Now, there's new eco-friendly pans coming out, which are a better option. They have they're a composite metal base, but then they have ceramic and ceramic composite, like a surface inlaid into the pan. I've used them. I had them at my restaurant when I had my restaurant. They're good. They actually get the job done. The only deal is they actually wear out pretty quickly, and there's only a thin layer of this ceramic material, so they can be a great option. So I would say just if you use pans frequently, they're going to probably wear out. So you might have to go through a number of pans. It might only last 1.5 years, 2 years, and then you got to replace them. That's a better option, obviously, than the previous categories. So look for them. You can get them at Bed Bath & Beyond online. There's a whole bunch of companies selling them, and just go with the ones that resonate. So there are now there is a company I discovered that I am an affiliate with, and that I think is one of the best options. It's 100% pure ceramic pans. So the entire thing is made of ceramic, and that's what I love, because there is no metal involved. It's pure ceramic material, and ceramic emits far infrared. So when you're cooking your food, you're actually going to be infusing your food with life force energy, which I love. It's called far infrared. So, and it will enhance the flavors of all your meals that you make. So I prefer, number one, if I'm going to invest in my health, and I always look at, the best option is I would invest in the ceramic pans and pots. They have pots and pans and baking dishes. And for me, this is the number one option. I'm going to have a link for you if you want to go research more about these ceramic pans and pots. And but they cost a little bit more. But what happens over the long term, it's probably going to be a one-time buy, because if you take care of them, they're going to last a while. The metal pans, they have their issues with wearing out and breaking down and having fumes come through the material. Even the ceramic coated ones, I think if you go too high heat, I've used them and where I've high heated, and I could feel like, ooh, they're emitting some fumes. So the ceramic pots and pans, you're never going to have to worry about that, and they will be durable and last a long time. So it's your choice, but I would, number one, anodized steel would be my first option. Number two would be the pans coated with ceramic steel pans, and the third one is 100% ceramic. All right, so there's your choice. You can go down to the link that'll be supplied there for you to go to the company who makes these 100% pure ceramic pots, and give it a try, and then give back to me. And I hope this helps you. I'm Rino Soriano. Remember, healthy body, happy soul.